because it's review, right? Everybody has this stuff already, I assume. Because this course has a prerequisite. And this is how we're going to use this source citation exercise. We're going to review it in discussion. We're going to see what the answer should have been and agree upon what the answer should have been. Everybody will self-test during this exercise. That means if we discuss each answer and the answer looks like what you have, then you're probably well set to handle that part of the principles and practice of source citation. And if we arrive at an answer for any of these points that looks different from your answer, or if you didn't have an answer, that is your opportunity to see where you want to strengthen your knowledge of the principles and practice of source citation. In a literature class at Johnson & Wales University, we have a very mixed population of people. Some people went to high school programs where they had a lot of practice with academic source citation. Some people went to high school programs where they had no exposure to academic source citation. People came from various countries and backgrounds where they might not have had the same education that is accepted here. So this exercise is designed to give everyone the best possible advantage for behaving with what we call appropriate college level academic integrity. So you get participation credit on your index card for giving spoken contributions to this discussion. Plus, I collect them from you at the end and report a separate plus for everybody for participating in the exercise. So you get extra plus opportunities when we have a written exercise. Okay? So I'll start by asking for volunteers. We'll go through the first half, then we'll have a little digression about resources, and then we'll go through the second half. So part one, number one, asks that we give at least 2 good reasons to document sources in a paper or a presentation outline. Mike, I think your hand went up, or I saw your hand first. The others will get opportunities. Give us 1 good reason.
All right. If you're using work that somebody else came up with, you can give that probably right.
Or what happens if you don't?
Or you can get in trouble.
You can get in trouble for plagiarizing because we are in a civilization that regards intellectual and material as property. It's like stealing somebody's stuff. Okay, good. To avoid plagiarism is 1 good reason. Now, Olivia and James and others have their hands up. Let's see. Tell me your first name again. Lizzie. Okay, and give us another good reason.
It backs up the point you're trying to prove and it makes it credible.
Okay, it lends credibility to a speaker or a writer to show that he or she has investigated the body of material available on any given subject. Isn't relying just on his or her own opinion or making stuff up. Exactly, lends credibility. Now, we were asked for 2 good reasons, and we have 2 good reasons. Did anybody think of a third? Tell me your first name again. Adriana.
I think you differentiate between original and borrowed. Not really borrowed, like using something else. Because it's when you're using insight or an in-text citation, kind of like shows you what you're using.
Those points might be covered in what the others have said, to avoid plagiarism and also to develop the speaker's credibility.
Okay.
To develop the credibility. Anybody else have yet another reason? We all set? Rodney, you got a third?
Person can go look up information for themselves.
Yeah, your speech becomes a resource for others. And I think that's a legitimate third reason, that you're providing a reference tool for other people. They can go look up more information about that author. So when Janie dresses up like John Mirsky and
it's going to be
5
awesome.
minutes about him, then people say, wow, this guy is really interesting. I want to know more about him.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You might know a lot more about me.
They can look up, well, I was thinking of Solomon Rushdie when you're
Oh.
in a Solomon Rushdie.
Well then.
outfit.
Apparently, I'm just not that interesting.
No, they'll follow you on Twitter.
Something.
Okay.
My 3 followers.
That's 3 more than I've got. No, I think I've got 3 followers. Actually, I've got a lot of followers I don't know. I don't know why people follow strangers. It's fun to follow strangers. Okay. 3 good reasons. Good. We've done well there. Number 2. To get you started, we've got a couple of, wow, the hands are going up already. So tell me first thing again. Tony, and then Olivia and Taylor. I think I saw their hands up in that order. Number 2, what kinds of words or ideas must you document, Molly? Anything that's not your own, and we'll refine that a little bit in a couple of minutes. But basically, if you took something from another source, it's a good candidate for deciding whether to document it. Olivia, what else? Okay. Almost everything that's not yours. Almost everything that's not yours. Taylor?
Those might be. There's only this.
Hang on 1 second. I apologize,
Is she gonna
Taylor.
floor that
We've
much?
been interrupted
Oh, God.
over here by some people. Okay, do we have a conversation starter? Okay, you guys will get your chance to refine this point if you need it. Okay, I didn't know what those were. So, integrate sources? Yeah. So, what do you think, Taylor? We have these examples: paraphrase, summary, direct quotation. Well, direct quotation can be quoted in full sentences or full passages. But what's the big distinction that separates direct quotation from the others? How do we quotation marks? And when you're speaking, you want to indicate to your listeners that you're quoting. You might say, and I'm quoting from so and so's book. Okay. Now, I'm really glad that Taylor focused in on the distinction between 3 ways of integrating sources into your outline. Paraphrase and summary, you said something with a like about them, Taylor. Again, what is similar about paraphrase and summary? They both do what? One does. You're restating the original in your own words for both paraphrase